Again, this is all coming this coming week with update 32.1, I think it is. So this coming Wednesday, which is going to be September 3rd, September 4th, because they do it like Tuesday night technically. So September 3rd is going to be the start of update 32.1, and that's going to bring the revamp Taego and the Taego zombie lore. What we don't know for sure is if this is just a mode or if this is the new Taego. Like every time you play Taego in a normal match, this is what you're going to experience. We don't know the answer to that question, but take a look at this pretty badass trailer that PUBG made, and then let's discuss it. So it's called Veil of Taego Episode 2. Episode 3, by the way, comes out September 11th, which is when the update goes to console.
The research wasn't flawed from the beginning.
Using the blue chip, we were creating controllable entities.
I am.
It was for humanity.
That's how it started.
We thought Project Phalanx was humanity's home. Everything went smoothly. The test subjects began to rampage.
The lab turned into chaos. We started to...
That reminds me of, this scene reminds me of Halo, for all my Halo fans, on the map Lockout, where you can go under and you have all the flood containers. This is exactly what that's from.
call them hunger. Their gluttony was unrelenting, and they targeted us.
Yes. That's why Taego fell.
Taego needs help.
No. Escape. Taego.
No. Escape. Nuke it! Nuke it! So, again, let me just preface that and say we don't know if it's a new mode. We don't know if it's a new, like, update, a permanent update to Taego, or if it's also a temporary thing kind of close to Halloween. You know, it's obviously in September, but maybe they run it for a couple months and it goes into Halloween for it goes into October for Halloween. I don't know. But I think the trailer looks and sounds badass. And if we fast forward a little bit to they actually show you some of the zombies. This obviously is not in-game footage, but I don't believe these are going to be like your generic run-of-the-mill zombies. I think this is going to be like the zombies that were in the Haven zombie mode from last year, where there was like different tiers and types of zombies. Some were fast and weak. Some were some are fast and weak, and some are like slow, big, and tanky, and they had different abilities. So if we go into, this is such a cool little shot too, like right here, all the little glass containers where, you know, the zombie bodies are just hanging out. Test subjects began to rampage. So the zombies attacking one of the workers, and then the worker becomes a zombie. And this is who you see here in this next scene. Yeah, so they like revamped a ton of stuff in Taego, because this obviously didn't exist in Taego. So we're going to have like different compounds to explore, different labs, different POIs to drop at and stuff. So it looks like they were trying to do like genetic modification and stuff. And here, so these are like, I think the traditional kind of move fast but are easy to kill zombies. And then here's just one look at like you can kind of see how this guy runs into the frame.
Their gluttony was
like, you know, fast. He looked like he's looking. He's like intelligent almost. He can see you in behind the glass. So that'll be one of the modes of zombie or types of zombies. And then on the Haven mode, like I said, they had like almost like boss zombies. So I wonder if they'll do something similar. And did they show where?
They targeted us.
Hospital. So the hospital. Wait, that's new. Wait, is the hospital new? Yeah. Oh, below Ohang. Oh yeah. Wasn't this studio on Taego? Am I tripping? Like, here's the water down at the bottom. So studio's gone then. Oh shoot, I'm just kind of realizing this, which is RIP to studio, one of my favorite drops. So they're replacing it with hospital. It still looks like there's the hill off to the left of studio. It's probably changed a little bit, but Interesting. Dang, I now want to go get a map of Tago and go compare. Let me see. Do they show any other parts of the map here?
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is the actual hospital POI. This is like the main hospital building, and then you have some other warehouses and whatnot. This courtyard is going to be Death Valley, though. You never want to be in this courtyard. Look at all the lines of sight that you're gonna have to this freaking courtyard, dude. These big buildings down here, though, look like they're the 3-floor rooftop access buildings. Those are going to be pretty important to hold. And this big one looks like it has rooftop access too. Cool. What else? Is this just a different... Yeah, this is just a different, like, point of view for that same building. So this is the main building here. And these are all the buildings surrounding it. Oh, these buildings actually connect. My camera kind of blocks it, but... this main building has like a path, a walkway connecting to one of those side buildings from the rooftop.
That's why Tago fell.
That's the shipyard containers and stuff, right? Oops, what's that? Osan prison. Don't tell me you did anything with the prison. Oh, that'd actually be pretty cool if the prison had the zombies and stuff, though. Okay, so this right here, these are this logo is the pillar guards, the AI pillar guards. So taking you way back to season 10 when they were first introduced in PUBG. Season 10 was the first time PUBG introduced AI, and they were on Haven, the map Haven. They were the guards that guarded those specific compounds, and then they had the big tank that like you patrolled the city and the helicopter and stuff like that. So these guards are now on Rondo on those pillar compounds. There's only like 3 or 4 of them, maybe where the guards spawn, but they're like super tanky, very strong targets or AI targets, and those are now going to be in Tago, it seems. So here's just my thought, and I have no idea if this is true or not. Here's my thought: the zombie areas are going to be where the zombies are contained in Tago. I don't think they're going to be roaming, like free roaming the area. And then I also think you're going to have these pillar guards patrolling those zombie areas. So I envision it to be like a PvPvE. So player versus everybody. So you're going to have, you and 99 other players. And if you go into these key locations, like maybe the prison, the hospital, and I'm sure probably some other areas, you'll have potential zombies you can fight and the AI guards. And the reason why you'd maybe want to go do that is if there is good loot in those areas, which I imagine that they're going to have good loot in those areas. So that's what I'm envisioning. What I would not like to see is patrolling zombies or patrolling AI guards. I don't want the map littered with AI controlled things because as we all kind of know at this point, that just kind of ruins the PUBG battle royale experience. Like if it's a specific mode, then it can kind of be okay, but if you're playing a BR and you're trying to be the last person to survive and you're dealing with everything that comes with that, and you have to worry about AI that can, shoot you behind trees and give away your position, all that kind of stuff, that would not be good.
No. Escape.
And so this officially, it releases this coming Tuesday night for PC. So Wednesday morning, if you're like in my region, when you log in Wednesday morning, you'll be able to play it. If you're on console, it'll be the following week, so September 11th, and the final video is going to be dropped on September 11th as well. So I think they say that down here, right? Drop in. Oh, this is called Project Phalanx, by the way. Drop into Tago and see for yourself what happened on September 4th on PC and September 12th on consoles. And don't miss the final episode released on September 11th. So we'll see and learn and hear more on those days. And yeah, that's my thoughts on what I've seen so far from the teaser trailer. What are you guys' thoughts on the zombie mode or zombie update for Tago? Looking forward to it. Could care less. Hope they don't screw anything up. Or nah. See them. Did you get a chance to get your questions answered while you're there? Some of them. Just curious, are you seeing the list or maybe a revenue breakdown of players who have your creator code entered? Yeah, so I do see what items are purchased that are attributed to my code, but not like who bought what. But it's also really buggy, the creator code system, because it's run by like a third-party company that like filters all the data, and it honestly has been a nightmare. Like, the company is months behind on payments to all the creators. There was a lot of money that was like lost, or it was added wrongly. Like, it's been honestly just the biggest cluster hell I've ever been a part of for the creator code stuff. But to answer your specific question, yes, I do see a broken down list of like, hey, this month this many people bought this thing and this thing. What's up, Yuki? How you doing? What's up, Sammy? Good morning. What up, Panther? What up, Stan? Oh, what's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Zombie extraction. Oh, I don't know about an extraction mode. That's an interesting thought. I honestly had not even thought about that. Zombie extraction. Yo, Costa, thanks for the follow, man. A night mode with zombies. Look, I would not be mad at that, but please, gosh, do not add in the thermal scopes if they do that, please. Region merge thoughts. We'll get to that in just a sec. Yeah, what up, Bob? So are they dropping people who have to kill each other Hunger Games style on a zombie infested island? So dope. Where do I find this game? Bob, we don't know that yet. Unless you know something I don't know. Also, did you save that positivity for today? Yo, thanks, Granddaddy. We plan to have a great day, man. I got your question answered there, Pone. What's up, Timmy? Aren't there only 2 bot spots on Rondo? Maybe. It's like whatever the tier 3 spots are. So maybe. I might be forgetting which ones. What's up, Gander? I miss Haven too, but it was the least liked map of all the maps in PUBG. We actually just played Haven on my community custom games last week. We will be doing more of those this coming Sunday night. If you want a chance to play with me in the community for just some fun custom games, I'll be doing those games and G-Coin giveaways this Sunday night. So don't miss out, especially if you want to see Haven. We both got big time today. Chris hasn't acknowledged us. Well, I said hi to both of y'all like 3 times. And I apologize to you. Okay, anyways. If it's on UE5, then sure. No, so I asked the lead developer of PUBG, Taehoon Kim, PUBG 5 or PUBG 2, PUBG 5, good grief. PUBG 2, aka UE5, is still not expected until at the earliest 2025. And that's like extremely like, ooh, hopeful. I don't honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen in 25. That's just me. What's up, Mia? How you doing? What up, Dons? Germany was awesome. Yes, we are covering the region merger in just a minute.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It said escape Tego. Well, yeah, that's a good point, but also it could just be like a lore thing. So one thing that PUBG developers said, and the marketing team specifically that we talked to, the team that was in charge of making this video and the team that does all of the marketing, they specifically said that the Western region, so like EU and North America, we collectively like lore more than like the Asia region, for example. So by them doing things like this, you remember the Erangel lore with the secret rooms and like the cryptic codes that you had to break to figure out where the rooms and the clues and all that kind of stuff are. All that stuff is honestly geared towards our region because they know that we enjoy the lore more. So I don't think, and again, this is just me kind of speaking out loud here, I don't think this is an extraction mode. I think they're just like trying to create some hype and some lore around the map that you're going to be playing from now on. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. I do not know. Zombies shouldn't give heat. Thermals shouldn't work on it. No, I just mean the thermal scopes are broken. They need to get out of the game anyway. So that's why I don't want thermals in the game. This is this week, Yuki, for PC and the following week for console. So Chainsaws, thanks for the 2 months resub, babe. Appreciate you, man. Have they confirmed any info regarding the skins port too? Yeah, they confirmed that a while ago. So they confirmed that during the 2024 roadmap that skins will transfer to UE5. We like lore, they like pajama parties. True, but at least we're actually getting lore here. We're not getting pajama party updates. Do you have details about the new update in September without Tago zombies? No details or even leaks that I've seen about update 32.1. Aside from this, we're about to cover the server merger, which is going to take effect, I think, next week as well. But that's all that I know about. Hope you told them the thermal's game breaking. I did. Ironically, when I was a part of a PUBG partner focus group where I literally was on a Zoom call for like 3 hours at like 2 in the morning with the lead developers and directors of PUBG. And that was one of my complaints. And I say our complaints because the other people who were in the group were too. Their response was essentially, in a nutshell, they like thermals. They don't think they're broken. Yes, they already have been testing server mergers. That's why I've been having, and a lot of you have been having, tons of packet loss issues. I had to purchase a subscription with the company Exit Lag, and by using Exit Lag, I fixed all of my packet loss. But it's something stupid like, I don't know, like $5 a month or whatever. So obviously that's not a long-term solution to make people buy a freaking service to fix the packet loss, but we'll see how that goes. Which DirectX gives the best graphics? DirectX 11 Enhanced is what I am using. 12 has been buggy, or at least it was buggy in the past whenever I did some tests to it. So that was the Veil of Tago episode 2 that drops this coming Tuesday, Wednesday for PC, and then the following week for console.